So, Port Town 1 skip. Port Town 1 skip. Or Port Town 2, either or, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah. So let's talk about that really fast. This is some advanced tech that you'll hear. Didn't make it. It was on the left edge. All right, let's talk about what it is and what it isn't. All right. Oh, yeah, we missed it on that one. So, what is it and what is it? So, what is it not? So, you want to get across here on the right edge, and you want to go over here and bonk. Like that. You get placed right here. So, no matter what you do here, you're going to get placed here. So, that was a good skip, for the most part. What does a bad skip look like? Other than, you know, death. Not bonking or anything. Look how far it has to drag you. The idea here is to get as close as possible to this location. And bonking off this part of the wall, right here, you see how it dips forward? On this edge, will push you pretty close to where you want to go. But how do you actually do the skip? What does the input look like? So, when approaching the ramp in front here, you want to aim... You want to aim for this edge. The right half of the jump plate, I would say, is probably what you're going to be aiming for. So about right here, ideally. And you need to hit it at about an angle. If you try to make the curve from a straight-on shot, it's not going to work. Case in point. So let's say I'm going to go here. Yeah, I don't have enough time to turn to get there. So you need to hit it with a slight angle. Yeah, very good. And you can either boost after you hit the ground, or here's another idea. Because you're gonna be low on speed at this point. If you have any boost remaining when you land, so let's say you hit boost pretty late, and you go over here, and you bonk. I'm gonna actually boost. I'm not touching anything. You get the rest of your boost when you hit the ground, and you're right back up to speed. So that's another option you have, is to hit that late. Alright, so let's say you're approaching it, though. I'm actually fast enough at this point. I can hit this skip without using a boost. It's tighter. And I can boost one as soon as it drops me. I'm just mashing the boost button at that point. Now granted, I'm Stingray, so there's that. But every car can make it without a boost. It is recommended to use a boost, though, for the sake of consistency. If you want to hit it from here, go halfway into the pit lane, then use your boost. Basically, if you're coming around on another lap, you need to go about halfway into the pit lane. You can't go the full duration, then duck out, and then be able to make it. Basically, about here is when you want to try to like make your approach. You want to turn and then go. But the main concern with the skip is how much life it costs you to do, and also trying to do it under pressure with a lot of people around you is a bit of a problem. So duck in, duck out, then kind of go. I'm holding down and right because you need the height to actually make it. That was a really good one. Really good placement on that one. And when I bonk into the wall, I actually let go of the accelerator. My best recommendation is just go into Port Town 1 in practice mode. And you can also adjust yourself with L and R mid-air. You'll get a feel for it eventually. Granted, it's very free and very easy when there's nothing around, but when there's 98 other people causing problems or bumpers getting in the way, it's not so great. But anyway, yeah, going around here, duck in. I don't know if I have enough speed for this. Nope, we don't. About halfway or so. But if you boost, you're fine. It's gonna happen. But ideally, you can go all the way out here, aim for this, pop over, aim for like the middle of that wall, and you'll bonk. Ah, the magnet. Okay, so I'll give you guys a magnet tutorial here as well. So let's say we're going around normally. The best way to avoid magnets is actually tilting away from them slightly. You'll find the angle for it. So let's say you're coming around here, doing your usual things. This turn that feeds into them, right here, has a really nice angle. If you're coming out of it, you just kind of like go back and forth, and you can use L and R there as well. But it's a weird thing to do. If you're straight on, it's going to pull you in. I'm not going to make that. I tried to hit the booster midair, but yeah. So the main way to avoid the magnets is tilting away from them. The other option that you have is to hold on 1 second. That's good. Your other option is to kind of hold R, like leaning away from them will help you a lot there too. Again, going in the practice mode, you'll get the rhythm down for it. It'll be, you won't even really worry about it. It becomes second nature. Now I landed pretty bad there. If you hold down, you'll land softly. I'm sure you guys have heard that, but that's something that doesn't really teach you too much in the game. I think one of the tip screens show it. Oh, bad bonk. Okay, pushing away, pushing away. We know it's about midway through there. It's going to activate again. So my health right now is a big problem. The Fox is a lot better at doing the skip than this. Alright, I boosted midair. Alright, another little fun fact. You can boost with no health. For the love of God, do this. It's important. It can save your life. That's it. That's basically it. That's how the skip works. Hopefully that was a good primer.